Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you some gameplay which I got a couple of weeks, I think at the start of Call of Duty, and I didn't want to post it because I didn't find it this good, but I'm just going to put it in the background so you just can see. I think I was using the Razorback with Silencer, ELO Sight, Grip, Quick Draw, and I can't tell, but yeah, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about a recent thing which has come to my attention, which I think everybody's attention has gone to, is the fact that Call of Duty has changed with the rest of the next time it's going to come out. Because I find that people have been saying to me, even my friends have, that Call of Duty is going to be very, very bad since the new Infinite Warfare trailer. And if you guys have recently seen the new DLC 3 trailer, that I was actually I was watching it live and on some Twitch friends account, and I just found that DLC 3, the zombies trailer, looked very, very good, but I don't understand whether or not in the later future whether or not the trailer for the zombies in Infinite Warfare will be good, because we've heard that Infinite Warfare is going to be a new futuristic game where there's going to be like exo-shooting, grapple hooking, stuff like this. And to my not astonishment, but my surprise that they would carry this on, since everybody in Advanced Warfare did like exosuits, and then Black Ops 3 came, and then everyone sort of got used to the fact that exosuits are going to be in this game, and they're going to be carrying on to the next game and the game after that. But today I wanted to speak to you about my opinions on Infinite Warfare. I have to say, when I first heard about the Infinite Warfare game, I was a bit scared about Call of Duty history, because we all love the game, we love to play the game, we love to see people play and watch people play and get outstanding gameplays. But when I first heard about Infinite Warfare and how it's going to be so futuristic and so much different from the other Call of Duties, my heart did sink a bit, because I have been playing this game ever since I was young. I've been playing with my brother and my dad. Sometimes I even got my mum wants to play, and yeah, it was just a very, very like personal thing to me, Call of Duty. Well, not personal, because I'm not like one of them people who just all day plays Call of Duty, but I honestly think that Call of Duty at the moment is going through a rough patch, but eventually, we all said that about Black Ops 3 and how the game is slowly becoming a game which lots of people are not sure about. I asked a couple of my mates when I was playing Call of Duty what they thought about Infinite Warfare, and most of them said that they were quite disappointed, as they thought the next game was going to be way less futuristic, no exosuits, just basically COD 4. But the fact that they've now released said that Infinite Warfare will come out, but they've now put an extra bonus of COD 4 Remastered. I'm just worried for the people who love Call of Duty but understand that the fact that the game's going down, and they love to watch the game and they love to watch people play, you love to play and stuff. But then I also have to cast my man about the zombies. I've heard that the next zombie gameplay will be like exo zombies, where I only played a couple of times with my mates and I really didn't enjoy it. I didn't really find my place in playing exo zombies, because I just didn't find it enjoyable. I just didn't find it like the zombies I used to play when I was playing Black Ops 2, where you had so many great maps and such a great structure to the game, that and I think zombies this year has been let down. I loved Zetsubo no Shima. I loved the Eisentak. I loved everything about zombies this year. But when it comes to next year, I'm worried, because I will eventually start uploading zombie gameplays and showing you my stats on zombies, and also showing you my stats on multiplayer. So if you guys like what I'm trying to speak about, then please leave in the comments what you want me to do, because some people are really like excited for the new Infinite Warfare. I have to say I'm quite hyped as well, even though I'm saying everything bad about it at the moment. But honestly, I think the game's going to be one of them games where you just have to get through it. Like, the first 3 months are going to be very, very hard to, like, to understand and, like, get used to. But eventually, I think everyone's going to like the game. Because nowadays, lots of people say to me, oh, who plays Black Ops 3? And then I thought to myself, well, if people are getting bored of Black Ops 3, at the end of Infinite Warfare, when the games finally come out and everyone's got bored of it, what would then Activision do? What would they do? What game will they make? Will they make a new Call of Duty series? Will they make, for instance, Ghost 2, or just something in my mind doesn't feel that Infinite Warfare isn't just going to be one game where and Advanced Warfare where it's just been exosuits, because they've already accomplished this. They've already said that we already had the game Infinite Warfare where we had exosuits and futuristic stuff, and they've also said it for Infinite Warfare. So the fact that they've also done this for 2 games, I'm not going to be surprised at the end of Infinite Warfare whether or not they're going to release a third futuristic. I don't know. They might call it Infinite Warfare 2. I don't know, or Advanced Warfare 2. It just, to be honest, us Call of Duty lovers, we have to get used to the fact that the game is going to change, and it's going to change for a good reason. Nowadays, with the amount of like graphics, we all complain about how the graphics aren't good enough and how the game needs to get better and how the game's it's just downgrading itself. Well, I think that Infinite Warfare has to make a big influence on people playing and a long history, as I found that Call of Duty is one of them games you have to like stick to, because I've had some games where I played Call of Duty and I just had so much fun and I've just never stopped playing. But I don't understand now that everyone's starting to like frequently like be upset about the new game. We all know it's gonna happen. Like, it wasn't that big of a guess that they knew they were gonna incorporate exosuits. They already incorporated it in the game you're watching now, which I'm playing, BO3 actually. I'm just a bit surprised. I won't be surprised if they say that there won't be any more, that there will be that there will be more supply drops, and there will be more things like weapon variants like we had in Advanced Warfare. For instance, the AK-12. I think it was the RIP. I think AK-12 Ripper or RIP or something. I can't remember to this stage at this moment, but I remember when we had Advanced Warfare, we all started moaning about how the weapon variant said it was unfair to the game and how people were getting angry about how the game wasn't fair. But to be honest, I think at the end of the day, the reason why we complain is because we do take the game to be a game where we've always loved the game and we've always been disappointed. But I honestly think if Infinite Warfare doesn't give something great to Call of Duty, then I honestly think that the future of Call of Duty will just sink, and we'll have no more Call of Duty games, and we'll just be one of them. And there will be places like what will happen to pro players? They're making their jobs out of these games and stuff. And then there's so many questions which I am trying to explain and trying to answer for you guys, because a couple of my mates said, well, they didn't tell me to do this, but I made it my own decision to make a video based on this, because I'm not saying that Infinite Warfare will be like the worst ever game in the world. Like, I honestly think that Infinite Warfare is like one of them games in between. So if you said, oh, my favourite game was Black Ops 1, or when I was using the FAMAS, yeah, honestly, I don't think Infinite Warfare is going to be that bad. We all just have to like just forget about it and just try and carry on, try and just play well and try and get some good gameplays, because I know subscribers out there who are dreading to play, or waiting to play Infinite Warfare, because they all know that the fact that of recent stuff being told about how Infinite Warfare is not going to be very good and stuff. At the end of the day, we all just have to get used to it and just play. Like, it doesn't make a difference whether the game was bad or good. We just have to play and see what we can do. Try and do the best out of every situation. And yeah. So guys, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to show you at the end. I've got some recent supply drops just in favour of how the game will, I think how the game will carry on doing supply drops and weapon variants and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Up on the screen now are some of the screenshots I got when I was opening some supply drops. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Subscribe to my friends. I'll leave that in the description down below, and I'll see you